Alright, welcome back, and to kind of pick up where we left off, we initially failed the first run of Forget Me Not, which is finding out exactly who plans on breaking the 3 laws, and we kind of figured out that we also are responsible if we do break the 3 laws. So, last time what happened was we talked to y'all and we made it downstairs. The city was actually attacked from the entrance, which
Hello again, my friend.
Actually, that lady down below is actually... I believe she's the one that called for help at entrance, and I think it's that gate she just walked out of, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna head down there, talk to her, and hopefully stop the assassin from coming through this time. Hopefully we can get it right. So as we're heading down, I'm gonna kind of explain exactly what happened, why the uploads didn't come out as I predicted during the week. 2 of the videos actually, or one got corrupted, and the other one had a copyright strike on it. So I had to pretty much re-record and re-edit and try and upload the footage again, but in order for that to happen, I had to wait until YouTube actually cleared the first video, because it takes about a week or so for YouTube to clear videos, give or take, if they actually have copyright issues or you try to fight the copyright or if you delete the video, etc., etc. So that's essentially why there was no videos out during the week of the playthrough. That's why you kind of saw the Hellblade videos come up. I will be posting the rest of those as well, but anyway, just kind of give a brief explanation on that.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city. I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
Okay, this time we're definitely going to be ready for this, so let's actually stop this from happening. Alright, so that's one of the looters. I'm not exactly sure how many made it in here, or if any made it in here at all. Iron bandages, fur coat, iron dagger.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Stop blocking the path.
That's actually a pretty nice bow, but we really don't need it. Hello. Dark Brotherhood too? What the hell is happening? This is unusual. Why are the Dark Brotherhood here? Hey, we got a level up. Alright, so let's search some dead bodies and see what we can find out. Dark Brotherhood, Warlock's Orders. My sweet child, if Quintus thinks he can hide from his own family, he is even greater disappointment than I thought. He may have alluded to his other siblings, but I know that you won't let me down as they did. Take some of your playthings to find out where that venomous little spider is hiding, and when you find him, sweetling, do what you do best. So he was actually ordered to come here. Got some potions. Ooh, more potions. So yeah, okay, so they actually came through, I guess, this entrance down here somewhere. Not exactly sure. Or, sorry, they actually fell through the top of the city and got here. So hey, we actually progressed a little bit further than last time. So let's go find this Quintus and investigate whether he's a threat or not, because it seems like we actually have a solid lead. We can actually go inform the Jarl that Meltis might be maybe someone, or not Meltis, sorry, that Deglud, how you pronounce his stupid name, the shopkeep might be a threat, but I'm pretty sure he's just someone who's trying to make money as much as he can, then leave the city. So I don't think he poses a threat as of yet. This Quintus guy, however. Alright, now if I was a main named Quintus, where would I be? Actually, let's level up too. I think we could put a little bit more points in the magic. Though we don't have a lot of things we can put points into per se. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. That's actually pretty useful. So we'll take that, because right now I'm wearing all light armor. So yeah, I actually run significantly faster, which could be useful. Let's check the map and see if there's someone named Quintus here. Alright, well, let's ask around the city. Maybe we can find someone by the name of Quintus.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you don't know anything?
Oh, hello, dear.
What do you want? If I did, I wouldn't be standing here listening to you.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Is it over? Is it safe?
Hey, Miranda, you told me about the looters.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
Tell us about this Quintus. Maybe you can tell us who that is.
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
Alright, so that's a pretty good lead. Most of the Imperials seem to stay in the Citadel.
Well, aren't you making friends quickly? Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so we can pretty much go check the rest of the Citadel. We'll go ask questions till we find this Quintus, because we know he's an Imperial, and most of the Imperials, as we just informed, stay inside of the capital. Or Citadel, excuse me.
I hear you got to kill some looters. I'm just sorry I wasn't there to help.
Hey, you knew Mars. What do you tell me about yourself?
Hello, Petal. What a pretty thing you are.
Oh, you must be Quintus.
Quintus, my name is Marius. You must have the wrong person.
I don't know.
And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want?
So why are you hiding from the family?
My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here?
No, it's just me, and you'd be happy to know that I'm the leader of the Brotherhood now. So, you know, it's chill now.
That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet,
So, I don't need gold, as we've all know, so intimidating him's not going to do me any good. I want to make sure that he's not the threat. That'll definitely limit who's responsible for bringing down the 3 laws, which part of me is suspecting it's the Jarl, but let's see what happens.
Oh, how noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here. As you can see, what would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement? You do that.
Okay, so he doesn't seem to be that much of a threat. He claims he's not. He was part of the Dark Brotherhood. However, he comes to seem, or he seems to be kind of content with staying here. You know, no longer work for the Dark Brotherhood. So that leaves him out of the picture for now. Although we could inform him that he could be a possible threat.
Oh, hello there. Of course. I think I can.
All right, teach me all you know about speechcraft, because I have a shit ton of gold and I can use some quick levels.
I'm Gretchen from Hyrak. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Bro, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
You seem to know a lot about this. What can you tell me about its history?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers down the city.
Alright, well, do you need help with your research? Maybe she'll give me access to some areas I can't access before.
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since.
I mean,
I've tried everything.
Could be his armor.
Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
Okay, so there's a way to handle this. Now, there's diplomacy, which let's face it, Hitomi's not the best at diplomacy, right? We've tried that route, and more often than not, my sword does most of the talking. However, we are kind of restricted here, so we will try our best to play nice with this Nord. And if push comes to shove, I'll kill him, we'll restart time, and we'll go through some of the events, and then we'll have the armor in our place. Which I feel as though that may be what's gonna happen in this mod. Alright, so last time I've seen the Nord, he was just kind of like wandering around this area, but he definitely could have walked around somewhere else. But again, we'll try diplomacy, we'll try talking to him and see if we can convince him to lend us the armor. If not, well, there's option B. And again, Hitomi seems to be more inclined to use option B if necessary, but I'd rather not in this situation, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if he plays ball. Alright, so here's the guy with the dwarven armor. Let's see if we can convince him to give it to us. I'd rather not result this in violence, but we'll see what happens.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years. Get out of my face, milk drinker. My problem is that I'm the only one around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem. I mean, everyone acts like nothing's wrong, but we're one stupid mistake away from being wiped out, like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming, whatever that is. And when it hits, it's every man for himself. You've been warned.
Curious, what do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling these statues are watching us? Like they're waiting for something? I don't like it.
You and me both. And I'm actually curious as to why the quest didn't, like, activate. So I'm gonna go check and talk to her again and see what's happening exactly. Because I think it might have bugged out a little bit. Okay, so now I'm sure the quest is actually initiated. It's in my journal. So let's go talk to Rikus and see if we can actually convince him to actually give us the armor without having to cause a fight. But we know how this is probably gonna turn out.
What do you want? What about it? Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city. Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
I really don't want to kill you.
It's not for sale.
I guess we have no choice. Dashi, we get prepared to fight.
Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed is going to get us all killed.
Right.
You're not that stupid.
No, but I have a reset button.
Bye.
Alright, again, we tried to do this the peaceful way. Alright, what we're gonna do is we'll kill him, take the armor. I think we have enough weight till we can actually carry it, and then we'll just have to travel back in time and start the process over again. Because there's no other way he's gonna give me that armor.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I hope it was worth it.
Well, we're about to find out. Alright, well, we tried it before, and we knew this was gonna happen. But, in hindsight, we actually do have the armor now, so we can go through the process of getting to that point once again. Okay, so a little interesting turn of events here. I was replaying the events to get past the whole time skip or whatever, and I was talking to Miranda, and I kind of like extended some of her dialogue, and she told me that she just pretty much sweeps the floors at the shop, but she also has a hate for one of the red guards, and kind of explains that no one in the Citadel actually works. That is the common folk out here who do all of the work. So now I have options to ask her something.
Of course.
What happened to your son?
Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habib, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
Okay, so we'll definitely go talk to her husband. I think her husband's the guy that which we're searching for the ring that was in one of the earlier parts. So I think that's her husband. Ever thought about challenging the Jarl?
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and all that.
Do you believe the dwarves' warning? I mean, we know it's true, but...
I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced, you should go and talk to Broll in his chambers. He knows more about the dwarves than anyone. Alright.
Alright, so I think I still in her dialogue. Anyway, so still going through the process of returning to the point where I was. Gonna go find Quintus and then go talk to Broll's assistant and then actually give her the armor that I already have. Alright, so after some searching, we actually found her kind of walking outside of the Citadel. So, what's your story? I mean, there is a way to get it, but it required a lot of blood, time travel. You wouldn't be interested in any of that, but I do have the armor.
Oh my, you've got it already? That is amazing. How did you... No, don't tell me. I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Now let's see here. Well, it confirmed my suspicion that this armor will help you withstand the harmful energy down in the tunnels. But I'm afraid it won't be enough. You'll need a full set of it. Helm, gauntlets, and boots. If you're going to get down there and really explore. I'm afraid I don't even know where to begin looking. But perhaps Broll will know more about the whereabouts of the other pieces.
Alright, so now we have a new quest, technically. We have to hunt down the rest of the pieces of this armor because it allows us to survive, as the description I think mentioned, some form of radiation that's deep within the tunnels. Let's see. Or at least I did have it. Did she not give it back to me? No, it's in my inventory. Here we go. Immaculate Dwarven Armor. Makes the wearer immune from radiation when worn as a complete set. So I'm going to need the complete set of this armor to actually be immune to the tunnels, which I think is we're getting actually pretty close to, which I think is a good part to make for the next video. So we have our next quest laid out for us. We kind of know where to go. We got some people we can talk to. And from there, we can continue moving on to Forgotten City mod, which is actually getting more and more interesting.